HoloID Clips. Both Krieg86 and Dubs Daniel send the same clip. They sent. Clip was clipped by Ninja Zombie channel. Moona make Holo ID extrovert and introvert tier list.
Beneran di luar nalar kalau Zeta sih. Tapi ya fun fact, Zeta satu-satunya introvert guys. Semua member Holo ID itu extrovert kecuali Zeta. Zeta sendiri introvert. Kebalik, extrovert. Hampir semua member Holo ID itu introvert kecuali Zeta. Zeta extrovert. Ya gitu ya. Nah itu baru benar.
Oh wait, I got it wrong.
Zeta sendiri introvert. Kebalik, extrovert. Hampir semua member
She got it wrong, not me.
Introvert kecuali Zeta. Zeta extrovert. Ya gitu ya. Nah itu baru benar. Mohon maaf, kadang tuh ya otaknya itu nggak sinkron. Selain Zeta, menurut kalian yang mendekati hampir ke extrovert selain Zeta siapa? Ollie, Kobo, Iofi. Kalau menurut Moona ya, Kobo itu justru sangat-sangat introvert. Justru yang lebih extrovert dikit adalah Iofi. Abis Iofi baru Ollie. Meskipun kalau misalnya kalian lihat ya, yang banyak temen tuh Ollie ya emang. Tapi kalau dalam segi extrovert, sehabis Zeta tuh Iofi baru Ollie. Zeta, Iofi, Ollie, terus surprisingly Kaela, abis itu Risu, abis Risu mungkin Kobo, baru Moona, baru Anya. Mungkin gitu kali ya kalau misalnya ditierkan kali ya. Reine, wah. Oh iya, Reine mungkin sehabis Iofi deh kayaknya. Reine tuh cukup ini loh. Reine tuh ambivert loh. Dia ada saatnya dia extrovert, ada saatnya dia introvert. Di jahanam yang terlupakan. Aduh. Pokoknya kalau masalah introvert, Anya selalu yang paling introvert. Jadi Zeta, Yopi, Reine, Ollie, abis itu Kaela, abis itu Risu, abis itu Kobo, baru Moona, baru Anya. Sebenarnya kalau Moona sama Kobo tuh mungkin kami berdua tuh lebih kayak conditional nggak sih? Kayak lebih kayak ada waktunya kita banyak ngomong, ada waktunya kita capek ngomong. Biasanya tuh energi di awal-awal tuh banyak banget gitu ya. Misalnya nih, kita ada collab. Energi di awal-awal banget tuh ada energinya tuh. Tapi pas udah akhir-akhir, aduh energinya udah habis. Lebih cepat energinya habis kalau misalnya collabnya banyak orang. Biasanya malah kalau misalnya banyak orang, Moona tuh jadi kayak capek ngomong.
That's interesting. Because I was like, Kaela before Risu? I always thought like Kaela is like the most introvert, because like she doesn't really talk to other people in my opinion. Maybe this is just like online personality is always different from their real personality, right? AK86 and a clip that was clipped by Noises V. Moona thought about Zeta move to Japan. Oh yeah, Zeta moved to Japan.
Gimana tanggapan Moona soal Zeta yang pindah ke Jepang? Semangat Zeta. Semangat Zeta, jadi ini ya, jadi beta tester ya Zeta. Kutunggu reviewnya Zeta. Semoga jobnya makin banyak Zeta. Kalau makin banyak, Moona akan ikut.
That makes sense. Since the last video, you did say that
Moona
Zeta is the
extrovert. Itu kalau pindah ke JP tuh harus berani sih guys. Itu Zeta berani banget guys, keren banget. Mungkin kalau Moona pindah ke JP tuh Moona nggak bisa cuma streaming kayak sekarang aja guys. Moona harus cari part time. Biar bisa hidup.
The expenses?
Tapi kalau pindah ke Jepang gajinya ikut UMR Jepang apa tetap UMR Indo? Tetap UMR Indo. kita digaji tetap ya gaji Indonesia lah tetap. Kecuali jobnya lebih banyak guys. Kalau misalnya jobnya banyak ya bisa aja gitu. Makanya jujur sih kalau misalnya member HoloLive Indonesia dengan kita yang sekarang ya, untuk tinggal di Jepang itu sebenarnya wah, kalau misalnya untuk sekarang mungkin benar-benar istilahnya kalau kita di Indonesia tuh middle, member ID tuh middle ekonomi.
Middle
itu
class,
kalau
yeah.
misalnya kita pindah ke Jepang jadinya low economy gitu. Probably extra low economy gitu.
That's
Karena
what you call poverty.
jujur ya, Moona aja melihat gaji part timer di Jepang aja kayak wah banyak ya. Jadi emang high risk, high return, yes. Ya kalau
Okay.
misalnya Moona juga apa ya pengen gambling kayak Zeta, mungkin Moona bakal nyoba cari part time sih. Nggak berani kalau cuma berharap di streaming doang gitu. Soalnya kan bahasa juga sulit ya, tapi nggak tahu ya. Tuh alasan Moona sampai sekarang nggak ada berencana sih. Di sisi lain juga
Make
ngerasa
sense.
apa ya? Ya sih, mungkin kalau misalnya Moona ikut ngegambling kayak Zeta di Jepang, mungkin tawaran pekerjaan mungkin lebih banyak ya. Bisa jadi. Kita kan nggak tahu juga tuh. Terus juga mendukung juga buat Moona yang emang kadang suka bolak-balik ke studio, baik studio Holo maupun studio Universal Music. Cocok, bisa ngebantu banget emang.
Gotta be honest, if we're talking about like Zeta, I don't usually see her doing any like big project outside of Holo ID. That's why I feel like maybe she moved to Japan might be a really good idea for her. It's like, since Moona said that if she moves to Japan, she will have more projects. I mean, kind of same goes to Zeta, right? And from what I see, like Zeta is definitely really underrated. So if she has more opportunity to work on some big projects with other talents, I feel like that could really benefit her community and her numbers. You get what I'm saying?
Tapi kan apa ya? Kita tuh ke studio tuh enggak tiap hari gitu. Dan enggak tiap bulan gitu. Paling kayak berapa bulan sekali gitu kan. Jadi tuh dengan kegiatan yang seperti itu dan apa ya, expense tinggal di sana yang sebesar itu kayaknya masih kurang worth it gitu. Kalau untuk saat ini kayaknya lebih banyak kekurangan daripada kelebihannya sih. Jadi untuk tinggal di Indonesia jawaban yang untuk saat ini ya paling benar.
Makes sense. Everything, she's being really real on this particular video. Can't say the whole stream because I didn't watch the whole thing. Reiki86 and another clip that was clipped by Carl's clip. What is Ollie's opinion on the perfect ass? Why do I feel like this is such an Ollie title?
Talking about screaming at Senpai's ass, you got a tier list yet? You want me to make a tier list for my Senpai's ass?
I mean, they already have
Listen, I
a
just
tier
don't
list
wanna
for their
get
boobs, so.
Filed for sexual harassment, you know? do I want to do that? I don't know. It'll be worth it. I'll be
Why does Ollie sound so southern here? Talking way too much to Cali?
jailed. But are we doing a cake tier list now? You can ask for their perms to rate their cakes if it makes you feel better. I mean, I guess I could do that. Like, maybe I can just DM them one by one. Hey, I'm doing an ass ranking. Can I rate your ass? Cake perms. I do not have the cake perms, unfortunately. But if
You
it was
will.
Holo ID,
You will. I feel like Ollie is pretty good with communicating.
the strong contenders are mostly Gen 1. I don't know what's in Gen 1, but all of them have boobs and ass. Like, Gen 1 Holo ID, okay? Area 15.
Risu and Yuffie as well? Also, I didn't even know that she's only talking about ID. Thought she was covering the whole thing. Like
Distributed
EN and JP
almost
as well.
equally.
Uh-huh.
On Gen 2 and Gen 3, we kind of, you know, we have some boobs, we have some thighs, but it's not distributed as equal, I feel. What is the definition of best cake for you? My best definition of a cake, first of all, its shape. It needs to look natural. Like, sometimes I would see people with, like, basketball cakes, Like the one that bulges out too much.
That looks
too much
like
tension. That's not my cup.
that looks like plastic
Like, maybe
surgery.
If you guys like it, that's your preference. It's just not mine. It's just not for me. I don't like those basketball asses. I like ones that kind of droop down, but not all the way down. I need it to have like a round, firm shape. Basically, a good ass is an ass that you would definitely slap or put your heads in between. I don't know. Softness is also a thing.
Makes sense.
I don't like hard asses. I like soft, but if it's too soft, it's like pudding. I don't like the really soft, the too soft ones. I wanted like a firm pudding, you know, when you slap it, it jiggles, but it doesn't really, you know, melt into your hand. I like mine where it's like a balloon. Yeah, I like my asses like balloons. I like them droopy. I like them squishable. I like them firm. If that makes sense.
You're playing a little bit
Ask
too
your
safe
listening
here.
comments
Please
now,
give us some
who wins?
honest answers, okay, Ollie?
Listen, you guys never showed me your asses,
I
so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Okay? Maybe you
Look,
should
I'm not gonna
show
show
me
it to
your
you
ass.
either. No.
Why are we having this conversation at 10 a.m. in the morning again?
I feel like that's pretty
Want
normal.
us to post it on Twitter with zombies?
That is what happened when you started talking morning.
Zombies! That is such a smart name. You really want us to send you our dumpies? No, I'll get cancelled. I can imagine the headlines. Corporate VTuber makes her fans send asses and is being filed for sexual assault. Please don't.
That title is a little bit too long. Been studying journalists for quite amount of times, like a few weeks. That's like the basic. You can't write your title too long. Okay, Ollie. Oh, this is interesting. We love Honda Indonesia. Okay. Drake 86 and this one I don't think is a clip. I think this one is just a video. That is from We love Honda Indonesia. I can't speak. Be at Deluxe Smart Key X Kobo Kanaeru.
Honda Beat safety di jalan hosted by Kobo. Kok
Udah
masih
mulai
di
ya?
sini?
Oke.
Kok bisa, Bo?
Sorry mas, mau syuting dulu ya. Woi penonton! Kobo punya pantun nih. Nongkrong di pantai, mancing ikan nila. Motor gue kece badai. Pokoknya keren gila.
Giliran kamu anterin pacar pakai motor Beat baru.
Oh,
Berkendara
Beat.
safety
Okay,
di
it's
jalan
not Beat.
dengan gaya dan petualangan ala VTuber Kobo Kanaeru.
Kok diikat sih? Jangan ya bang ya. Yuk, coba sekali lagi. Siap-siap, diamin. Jangan lupa bawa dompet. Malam-malam, bawa lilin. Disangka mau ngepet.
Dah, keren! Beat baru pakai remote dan gak ada lubang kuncinya gini. Bikin tambah safety di jalan bareng Kobo Kanaeru. VTuber kece sejagat raya. Hah? Mana Kobo? Lu lihat Kobo nggak?
Bo, ayo kita syuting lagi yuk.
Males, dipotong mulu.
Berdua, angkat.
Gak mau. Udah deh, kita langsung closing aja. Kunci motor, nggak pakai banyak gerak. Udah dulu ya, Bor. Gua pengen.
Berlanjut petualangan dengan selalu safety di jalan.
Bersama Honda Beat, motor anti kebobolan. Kok udahan sih? Bang, joget ya bang ya. 1, 2, 3, start. Let's get a beat. Itu adalah bermain hidupku. Let's go. Nada dengan detak jantungku. Let's start with beat.
I'm not a motor person. Dubs Daniel, send a clip that was clipped by Lemper ID. Moona yang ragu ketika kaela bilang mau idol meeting. Something about idol meeting. That's the only thing I know.
Meski dunia ini hancur lebur,
Button skin.
manusia untuk bertahan hidup.
Aku suka banget sama voiceover kakek ini. Keren banget. Jangan-jangan dia adalah pengisi suara di film Avatar, guys. Avatar The Legend of
Avatar siapa
Aang.
dulu nih?
Avatar The Legend of Aang.
Apa Avatar biru nih?
Avatar
Legend
The
of
Legend
Aang.
of Aang.
Legend of Aang.
Ini karena kita
That is
ngomongnya
the
sama
last airbender. Moona, get it right.
Kaela jadi bilangnya Aang ya guys, bukan
Iya,
Eng.
kalau Eng aku nggak tahu guys.
Iya.
Aang aku tahu.
Iya.
What are you talking about? Avatar, The Legend of Aang. Give me a PSP game. Last Airbender. I typed The Legend of Aang. And it's Aang, actually. Am I being a little bit too aggressive on something that I don't even know? If any of you guys know what she actually talking about, comment down below. Cause I thought she was talking. She must be talking about The Last Airbender. What? Who else have the name of AANG? Who else?
Kan ya aku
Semangat.
nggak bisa dia lari guys.
Oh no.
Ah.
Aku berusaha keras mengejar
Oh yeah, this is Honor of Kings. Okay. King of Honor, Honor of Kings. I don't give a shit.
Kolamnya keluar guys.
Oh ya, Moona kan kelas habisnya aku idol meeting dulu ya guys ya.
Okay.
Idol meeting bukan komedian meeting kamu.
Enggak, aku idol banget.
Oh gitu, idol banget ya, banget
okay.
banget.
Banget.
Oh gitu.
Iyalah.
Ya nanti kalian lihat ya nanti konten tanggal 30 kayak gimana.
What kind of jinx it, you know?
Itu apa tuh? Apa tuh? Jadi penasaran aku. Ekskul stand up. Kagak guys. Ekskul aku tuh serius banget asli. Nggak bohong.
Kata aku sih yang jelas ngajak berantem ya.
Ngajak berantem ya.
Must be talking about The Last Airbender. Must be talking about The Last Airbender. Rick86 and a clip that was clipped by Emerald Clips. Oh, Risu explained all HoloLive ID references on Sing Out MV. This is really good for me because I don't know what is going on. Okay.
Actually, on
Oh, this one is 4 minutes. I guess this one is going to be the last clip of the day for the public.
jadi tuh actually on the real draft for the lyric, because I made the lyric in English first, and then I asked the composer, the composer team to actually make the overall lyric. So at first, it was actually moon, like it was referencing to moon. I was like, so darkness spread through, gitu kan. It was actually moon that is not shining anymore. I don't remember the exact word, but it's actually like that. So it's referencing to Moona. Oh no.
Oh.
Ada referensinya. Gecko asugu sih. Gecko asugu. The moonlight sun versus ashes. Ya see Gecko asugu. Hayo Guys, do you guys see this? This is canvas.
That is
Canvas
Eofi.
is for Yopi. So the lyric actually, the moonlight soon wears ashes. Actually, the moonlight, in my draft, actually moonlight, I include moonlight, and then color becomes gray. But in the finalized lyric, the moonlight soon wears ashes. So moonlight and the colors gray is combined into one, becomes the moonlight soon wears ashes. So the
Okay.
color is becoming monochrome or something. So that's why that is the reference for EOV. Actually, on the, if you guys see this, I don't know if you guys see this. On the
Dango, yeah.
draft, I actually included like dead bodies or yada yada, or like remains yada yada. But also again in the finalized lyric, it is combined again
So Ollie and Raine's reference combined into one lyric. So the peacock sobs is Raine, Hazy remains is Ollie. See, it's the mannequin because we actually want to make pile of bodies, but I think it's not safe for YouTube, so we used mannequin instead. Mannequin in Ollie's sword.
But I just want to say something. YouTube is really weird. Like sometimes if you put bodies, it works because this is a music video. So sometimes in music video, especially for a lot of hip hop music videos, YouTube specifically chose them as art. So when there is like a lot of girls with suggestive clothings, it doesn't affect anything because they consider it art. This is a music video, and I think if you guys can talk to YouTube, I'm pretty sure they can also consider that as art. But I see you guys have another way of doing things, so I guess that's fine.
This is Raine's reference. That is also Ollie and the distance. So basically, I have like items in the lyric that I actually wrote in the lyric draft. So basically, Kaela's was fire of courage because fire forge, you know, in the forge there is fire, obviously. Actually in the lyric is like that, but it is translated to courage. And then blade.
Risu, if you have to explain every single line of your song, I respect the literature, but it's alright, I'm going to stop there. I just want to say, because like if you need to explain every single line of your song, it's maybe because the sign, the meaning is like way too obscure for people to find out what it means. But it can also backfire to me as I'm just dumb, so I'm going to stop there.
So basically courage, fire of courage, and then blade is for Anya. Water droplets, if you guys can see, this is a broken umbrella. You guys know the reference, obviously.
Yeah.
Basically this, I don't remember what Zeta's item was, but I think it was about locked memories or something.
Okay, that makes sense.
But it was
that is like in the middle, like not too
and key.
Not too
in the lyric, yeah.
Obvious, but not too obscure.
But I think I decided to change it to memories instead because of the, I don't know, because it was too obvious and it's not fit with the overall theme. So distant past memories is Zeta's. Because Zeta is forgetful? Well, you're not wrong.
Okay, that's cool. Time for the membership.